Hello, Clint here. This is the first episode in Skate Akron, and it is at Akron Skate Park. I already made an Akron Skate Park tour video, but that was before I decided on making the Skate Akron series, so this is kind of a remake and in-depth of that. So I hope you'll like it. I'm not going to delete the other video because anything that gets traffic to my channel where people can see my videos is good, so I'm going to probably leave that up. But if it doesn't get any views after a while, I'll probably just get rid of it because I don't really want people watching that instead of this. So, we're starting up. We're starting up here on a quarter pipe. There's a flat bar down there. So, although it's not exactly a completely flat bar because it's got a little kink in it. Give me 1 second and I'll ride down and show you guys that pyramid. Sorry, I'm getting a helmet on. Concrete hurts. Yeah, what's going on? Alright. So, this is one of the little corners of the skate park. And apart from that, there's these little ledges. Ledge 2. And that. There's lots of tagging in Akron Skate Park, but I don't really like it. It's my favorite skate park I've ever been to. Well, I'm debating on it. So, this is the first thing I ever actually rode down. There's small things. Well, other than that, I'll show you in a minute. This is a really nice pyramid for doing tricks over. It's kind of big, just like along. I guess it would be kind of irritating because your board would probably go flying, but I don't think you'd really hurt much when you fall. If you fell right because of the way it's angled. There's that there. People have tried to grind that before. That's never worked out. I'm gonna cruise down and show you guys the street section. Here is the pyramid. Well, not the pyramid, the cheese, we call it. The cheese of the pizza. It's just a little flat grinding rail. It's not too high. Probably yay high, see? Probably like 8 inches. So, yeah, I don't know if I could get up on that yet. Possibly, if I had a really good ollie. So, basically, it's not too high. It's workable. Then there's this. This is a little bit higher, but I guess you could do this. I see a lot of people doing it. There's that. People stick this little rail there. I think somebody's grinded over that before, but that's pretty uncommon just because of the way it's angled. Next, we have the pyramid right in the center, and it's really early in the morning, so that's why there's nobody here, but there tend to be a lot of bikers here, which sometimes gets on my nerves. This is a really badly built pyramid. Seriously. I like it. It's a nice part of the skate park, and you can do stuff on it, but it's irritating. For one, they stick this here. So if you came up here and tried to do, sadly I cannot remember what it's called, like a tail, I know it's like a tail slide, but like when they come up and then slide the board like that, without ollieing, whatever. But if you slipped out backwards, I could see you hitting your head against this, and that would be really bad. So they should have probably left this not here, and you can't really grind this anyway. I've seen people do it before, I think, but it's almost impossible because there's no run up, and it's at such sharp an angle. It's a really bad thing to learn to grind on. So the other side of this is pretty much exactly the same. Now we're gonna cruise up over here to the other side of the park. Ledges like this here, so it's a really good park for getting seed. There's a rail right here. Very few people ever actually hit that rail. This ledge is also very rarely hit except by bikers. There's a staircase. There's not a lot of easy learning stuff here except for over there. That's like the learning side. This is like the doing side. This rail is really bad. It's almost the height of my board. I'm actually gonna just sit down and show you how tall that rail is. There's a crack here, which people put duct tape over to make it better. There's cracks there. for some reason they put metal on these stairs, probably so that like you could do some sort of grind on them or something, but I don't really think that's even possible. So whoever built it didn't really know what they were doing on that. It was actually built by Kimberly Construction. So that rail is kind of really bad. It's a really good thing to sack on and just bounce and really hurt yourself. There's this here, which isn't too bad. It's really not that high. I guess you could grind the length of it, but most people I ever see riding it just ollie up right at the end and like shove it off because the drop's not too bad. Right here we've got this littlest quarter pipe in the park. And it's pretty nice, although there's a crack there. This is the nice green bowl. It's a nice bowl. It's a little bit steep. I mean, they don't have a really good medium bowl for doing stuff on, other than over there. But this is pretty good. They've got this little slope, which is nice. They've got a bigger slope. Comes down all the way, and that's kind of a challenge. I like riding down it, but you just have to be careful how your trucks are and everything, because that can throw you. I've had some slams from there. Luckily I was wearing knee pads. I slammed once, hit that crack, and like slid on my knees like 8 feet or something. So that can be bad. There's a huge crack here, but that doesn't really matter. This is nice, but you can't really go anywhere other than into that bowl where you turn really, really quickly. So that's not really optimal. Next, there's another little ledge over here. Well, first I'm going to show you guys a view of the park from up here. It's a really nice skate park. I really love skating here, but it can get a little bit. Did I just run off my board? That's really stupid. I should not ever do that again. Or whatever. I'm holding a camera, so I like to be careful. It's an expensive camera. Green bowl. This is the deep bowl. This bowl I actually haven't hit in a while. I'll probably hit it today. Well, maybe not today. I don't know. But I can hit it, or like drop in on it, but I just really don't like to anymore because it's super slick. People have tagged over it so much. Look at this level of tagging. There's cracks. There's rocks. I see some of the older guys used to hit it, but it's kind of bad bowl to hit. Then over here, we've got a steep little quarter pipe and a snake run over there. Then there's more ledges, and it's a little spine there and an island. People have done stuff over that before, so hope you guys will check this out. Grades in the description, or actually it should pop up right now.